Exploring life as a Black expat, challenges, connection, and cultural resilience. Join me as I embrace the challenge of living as a Black expat abroad for a whole month, navigating cultural differences, embracing new friendships, and uncovering the resilience within me. Today, I want to share a topic close to my heart: the dynamic experience of being a Black expat. It's a unique and profound journey that deserves more attention in discussions about expat life. As people from all walks of life increasingly move across borders, we have an opportunity to explore how our cultural identity shapes our place in the world. The reality of racial discrimination cannot be ignored in the Black expat experience. It's a shadow that takes many forms, from subtle microaggressions to blatant racism. For me, one of the hardest challenges was facing the unspoken assumption that, because of my race, I might somehow be less capable or less intelligent. Such stereotypes are exhausting and demoralizing, especially when paired with the already daunting task of adapting to a new environment. Yet these challenges also taught me the importance of self-assurance and strength. As Black expats, we carry our cultural heritage proudly, countering false narratives and showing the immense value of diversity. Each act of perseverance is a testament to our strength and a way to educate others about the richness of who we are. Cultural adaptation is another common struggle. As a Black expat, walking into a new country often means standing out. It's a journey of learning and unlearning, finding the delicate balance between embracing a host culture and preserving the essence of who we are. In my first few weeks abroad, I learned to embrace curiosity, whether that meant tasting an unfamiliar dish or attending a local festival. But I also prioritized staying connected to my roots, listening to music from home or cooking a traditional meal to keep a piece of my culture alive. These small acts reminded me that adaptation doesn't require erasure. Instead, it can be a beautiful exchange where we both enrich and are enriched by the cultures around us. For many of us, the hardest part is finding spaces where we feel like we truly belong. But I came to understand that belonging isn't about being enough of one thing or the other. It's about creating a space where all parts of ourselves can coexist harmoniously. Identity can feel fragile as a Black expat. Sometimes we're stuck feeling not Black enough in our adopted country and too foreign when we return home. It's a strange in-between that can leave us wondering where we fit. But these feelings are not a reflection of inadequacy. They're a natural response to living across cultures. Over time, I realized that this sense of limbo could be a strength. It allowed me to view the world from multiple perspectives and appreciate the complexity of my own identity. As Black expats, we are cultural bridges, proof that we can honor where we've come from while embracing where we are. Despite the hurdles, the Black expat journey is full of extraordinary opportunities for connection and growth. One of the most transformative moments of my journey was finding a community of fellow Black expats. Sharing our triumphs and challenges helped me feel less isolated and reminded me of the power of collective strength. One memory stands out vividly. I was speaking with another Black expat about the struggles we both faced, and she said something so simple yet profound. "You are not alone, and you're not wrong for feeling like this." That moment healed something in me. It reminded me that not only was I not alone, but I was part of a resilient, compassionate community spread across the globe. There's profound beauty in these connections. Together, we rewrite the narrative that the Black expat experience is solely about hardship. We show that it's about thriving against the odds, uplifting one another, and creating bonds that transcend boundaries. As I reflect on my journey, I'm struck by the importance of sharing our stories. These stories have the power to inspire and educate. They reveal the nuances of being a Black expat and highlight how resilience and understanding can overcome adversity. Our experiences also play a vital role in fostering cultural education. By living openly and authentically, we offer others a chance to learn not only about our culture, but also about the value of inclusion. Every time we share a story, dismantle a stereotype, or build a bridge of understanding, we take another step toward a world that celebrates diversity. Thank you for joining me on this exploration into the Black expat experience. I hope my reflections inspire you to embrace your journey, whether it's as an expat or someone striving to connect with different cultures. If you've had your own experiences as a Black expat, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe Top 10 InfoEye, and let's continue to build this global community of support and wisdom. And if you're curious about expat life or the realities of cultural adaptation, check out my video on countries that love Black people. Together, let's keep the conversation going, because our stories matter.